irrelevant. They all Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Bennett. That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, 79 yards. And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up the blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And take it right on the 30. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. First and 10. Here's Bennett. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So from the 37, here's second down and a yard. Bennett. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Bennett now. And that is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw again. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as the tackle made down at the 33. They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. 33 yards. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Bennett going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Bennett now off play action. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Bennett on this. And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on 1st down, Bennett. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here, Bennett. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing here on 3rd, Bennett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he's up past the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And this pass caught by Gray. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And that flag accepted.
Man, that's that bullshit.
So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. McCaffrey following the penalty.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
And they give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Again, McCaffrey, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And across the chalk.
Good shit, boy.
It's a 49 touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to...
My nigga scared to kick to the middle, man.
to 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Bennett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Bennett to the air on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Bennett now to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling. Bennett will look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw is Bennett. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Bennett back to the air on 2nd down. A throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Bennett. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year. Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They'll throw now on the final play. A little jerk. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Hey, my motherfucking punter had kicker, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They have the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Give me that, boy.
It's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his second.
It's my position right there, free safety, baby.
It's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
My speaker don't work, fam. I can't hear you.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. It was DJ Johnson on the tackle. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, I ain't got no QB, man. This nigga tripping.
The turnover put him in
damn.
position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Ooh, this should have been big.
Interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Able to find Gray here. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing.
What a new McCaffrey cold, boy.
And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll go with a keeper. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though. Hindsight's 20/20.
20/20 and never defeated.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. The slot man in motion right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Bennett looking to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down, fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Rolling to his right. Able to get this one to McBride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Bro, what the fuck?
On first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete.
Touchdown, Rams! Cooper Kupp, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down 80 yards shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now here's a throw. It's
This is ass, bro.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Right side, and he finds Gray.
Oh.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Touchdown 49ers! Danny Gray, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
This nigga be out there diving.
Should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Flushed out right.
Which one? Oh, catch that, boy.
understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Second down throw coming from Bennett. Now swing pass for Dillon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
You better get this first.
And he is going to have the Rams first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much.
Gonna see what you about, Bennett. Game-winning drive, baby. See what you about, boy.
Here's first and 10. That will throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Let's see what you about, boy.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him at the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first
2-minute drill.
Defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
2-minute drill.
Bennett now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here's second down. Dillon up the middle. And he's corralled.
Oh, baby. You're gonna see what you made of. Let's go, Bennett.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's first and 10.
Oh, wasted time.
Bennett. He'll check this down.
Awesome.
Complete to Dillon. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Second down and 6 now. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. And Cup going to pick up a Rams first down as he'll get this down to the 23. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams trying to get
wasted time, boy.
They give to Dillon out of the gun. And all the way down inside to 5 to the 4. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
What to do?
Here's first and goal. Now Bennett.
Get in there, bitch. What you made of? What? Sure. Oh, no.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Ah, you finna block that hoe. Nah, yeah, I
This is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And the fair catch taken.
Oh, man, watch these motherfucking wheel routes.
And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, that's a pig. Come on, baby. That's a motherfucking pig.
The first of their timeouts.
Oh, that's a motherfucking pig.
3 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first
Crazy,
and 10 now.
man.
They'll look to throw.
I seen that. Hell yeah.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really...
This nigga great, boy. They got the speed out there, man. That's crazy.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And out of bounds right around the 20.
It didn't check off every box.
Speed out there, boy.
Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Let's go in this shit.
He's back to throw.
Oh! He wanted it up. What's up? My bad, baby.
Final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to
speed
go
out
in the
there, man.
football game.
That's crazy. Good shit, boy. This nigga said, here we go. I don't know. Hey.
So here we go.
I would sneak that bitch.
In a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through
Ah, that's a
regulation.
good ass
No
kick.
reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
One time out. Let me see. Let me see.
Here's first down.
I don't got enough time.
And Bennett will look to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Bennett got a weak ass off boy. Hell, Mary. They do shit on this house. Look, we're going to try.
First and 10. Here's Bennett. Here we go. This to avoid overtime.
His
throw here's incomplete. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
And I need this ball. I can't stop all that speed. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga got this. Damn. That's probably game.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score
Probably
wins.
game.
No longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet. If we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
They got that line and everything, man.
Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's a
Met him too much that time. It's incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here on first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Boy, got too many weapons out there, man.
As the tackle's going to be made at the
Rams'
44-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. So the completion good for 7 there.
Defense shredded out there, man.
Here's they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Yeah, that's game right there, P.
Pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Ooh, he snagged that bitch one-handed. He deserved that win. This shit was.
In for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy, but the team that...
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move, it's scary. Last time a tree shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got a finesse, hit that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, layback, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all-black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life as a 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he? Or who is she? To speak on my name when you ain't me. Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie smoke when I'm over, it's all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play, and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey,